Hey, class of 2023. I am so excited to talk to you about something really cool and exciting we're doing this year surrounding the FAFSA. We're calling it FAFSA Finish Line, and it has tons of prizes and super fun things for you guys. First of all, let's talk about FAFSA a little bit more. So, what exactly is the FAFSA? Many of you have heard me or somebody else talk about the FAFSA before, the free application for federal student aid. It's a form you fill out online to get any financial aid from the federal government. It's basically how you tell the government you'd like them to help you pay for your college. The FAFSA makes sure that students are eligible for grants, which is free money you never have to pay back, work study, which is getting a job on campus that's paid through the government, not the college, scholarships, I think we've heard of scholarships before, and student loans. So, how does the FAFSA work? The FAFSA takes what's called the cost of attendance, which is your total cost of attending the particular school that you're interested in, and it subtracts what's called the expected family contribution, the EFC. The EFC is calculated based off of your family's income. That can be confusing. Some of us have multiple different households that we live in. That's okay. Please see the Career Center, and we will be happy to help you figure out what your EFC would be and to complete the FAFSA. The EFC is just an index number. It doesn't actually mean that your parents are required to pay the amount that is expected from the FAFSA, but it does help calculate what we call financial need. So they take the cost of attendance minus the EFC, and that equals the financial need. This info is then given to the colleges. The colleges are actually the ones who hand out the financial aid awards. So you apply for the FAFSA October, November, and then somewhere between December and February, you'll get those financial aid offers from the colleges from where you have applied. So, how to apply? First, both you and a parent will need to create something called an FSA ID. This is basically how you log into and sign the FAFSA. FAFSA opens October 1st. Anytime after October 1st, you can fill out the FAFSA at fafsa.gov. However, you can create your FSA ID now. That actually makes it a little bit faster and easier to complete the FAFSA when the time comes. You can create your FSA ID at fsaid.ed.gov. After October 1st, you just fill out the FAFSA form. You can do this on your own or with help from the Career Center or another financial aid expert. You'll then check your what's called student aid report. This is basically a summary of your FAFSA. And check your school email and student email for any updates from colleges and scholarships related to the FAFSA. The FAFSA can be confusing. Please know we will be there to help you through the whole process. There are actually 3 different events you could attend to get help on the FAFSA. At Nampa High, there will be a FAFSA night on October 5th. On October 25th, there will be a FAFSA night at Columbia High School. And on November 8th, we will have one here at Skyview. You can attend any of those events. To get help with the FAFSA, you will need to bring your 2021 tax returns and your school computer to those events. All right, let's talk about how we're going to make this fun. This year, we're going to have a FAFSA competition between the 3 Nampa School District high schools. So, between Skyview, Nampa, and Columbia, we'll have a FAFSA competition based off of the percentage of FAFSAs completed. At Christmas break, we will run our FAFSA report, and the school with the highest FAFSA percentage, those seniors, will get a very big prize. We haven't exactly determined what yet. We're thinking block party with something super fun going on, okay? So between the 3 schools, there will be a competition. You'll be able to measure how we are measuring up to Nampa or Columbia. Just in the back hallway, we're going to have a huge meter that will measure those. At the school level, we'll also be doing some pretty fun stuff. We're calling this the FAFSA finish line. So once the first 10% of students who complete the FAFSA will receive a free drink to Dutch Bros. The first 20% will receive a Hawk Spirit Pack. So that means anyone who has completed the FAFSA at that point will receive a t-shirt, a wristband, and just some fun, cool stuff that's related to Skyview Spirit. This will go to anyone who has completed the FAFSA at that point. So if you complete the FAFSA early, you get more prizes. That means you will get a Dutch Bros gift card and the Skyview Spirit Pack. At 30%, we'll be giving out full-size candy bars. Those candy bars, again, will go to anyone who has completed the FAFSA so far. So Anyone who's done 30% will get a Dutch Bros gift card, Spirit Pack, and candy bar. At 40%, all senior mentoring classes will get donuts. Our goal this year is to get at least 50% of our students to complete a FAFSA. At 50%, anyone who's completed the FAFSA so far will get a ticket into a raffle for one of three big prizes. The three big prizes are the Idaho Central Credit Union money machine, so you could just walk away with actual literal cash. A dorm kit to help you get started and when you get your first place on your own, and a Hawk scholarship. We are asking community to donate to this scholarship so that we can raffle off a pretty good amount. Please encourage your family and community to donate to this scholarship. You can see flyers around the school and you'll see a donation station at all home games between now and Christmas break. Lastly, it's the mentor teacher that has the highest percentage of FAFSA completion will also get to go into the money machine. Help get your mentor teacher into that money machine so they can walk away with some cold, hard cash. We think this is going to be fun, and we hope you guys can get in the spirit of it with us. One last reminder, we will have college application week coming up October 31st through November 2nd. At this time, we will apply to colleges, we'll send your transcripts, we'll start the FAFSA if you haven't already, and we will complete at least one scholarship. This is all a huge step toward your future. Just a reminder, for October 31st through November 2nd, we need you to know at least 3 programs you might be interested in pursuing. We need you to have a personal email, and we need you to know your social security number. If you have more questions, please come see us in the Career Center. Thanks.